During my recent trip to America, I had a wonderful time visiting Albanians in the Bronx, one of New York's most vibrant immigrant communities. At its heart is Arthur Avenue, a cultural and commercial hub of Albanian life in the United States. My first stop was a reunion with Harry Bayraktari, the well-known Kosovo businessman, community leader, and philanthropist. We last met in 1992 when I was working with Albanians in the Bronx and he was the owner of Illyria, the newspaper that played such an important role in connecting and informing the Albanian community at that time. With more than 70 Albanian-owned businesses within such a few city blocks, Albanian voices and faces are everywhere. In every cafe, I spoke with people from Kosovo and Albania about when they came to America, the lives they built here, what they think about America, and whether they imagine returning home. One of the places I visited was Noja Cafe, a beautiful, light-filled gathering place. There I spoke with the owner Alban Krasniqi from a village near Pjesa, who is very proud of his successful new business. I also had a lovely conversation with 4 young Albanian-American women. Their parents are from the Shkodër and Tropoja regions of Albania, but they were all born in the US. They're smart, ambitious, and fully at home in America, yet deeply Albanian in spirit, so proud of their heritage and so strongly connected to it.
Mirësaf. Zuar. Mirësaf. Mirësaf. Kur kanë ardhur këtu në New York, shumica janë përqendruar në për qytete, në Bronx, në Brooklyn, në Manhattan, kur kanë ardhur. Po, ko mas koha kanë ardhur, për shembull viteve 70 kanë ardhur shumë. Kanë emigruar mes në Itali dhe 60-ta, për Itali kanë ardhur këtu si emigranta. Një pjesë e vogël për Shqipërisë, shumica kanë ardhur nga Malezi, Kosova dhe Maqedonia. Shumica. Në kohët në 70-tat, në 60-tat, kanë ardhur mes Italisë, mes Austrisë. Kur kanë ardhur këtu, kanë njoft njerëz, janë vendosur për këto qytetet në Manhattan, në Bronx, u kanë gjetë punë, u kanë gjetë stërhem, u kanë gjetë gjitha ato. Edhe tani pjesa tjetër si kanë ardhur mas 70-ta, kanë ardhur një pjesë e madhe në vitet 80-ta. Po mendoj se oportunitetet në Kosovë janë shumë vëlefshme për me kriju biznise, technology and AI, manufacturing, from construction, I think agriculture. So I think ka opportunitet. Megjithse njerëzit kanë qef me dalë për jashtë është mirë, po fillimi është I zorshëm edhe jashtë, edhe në Evropë edhe këtu. Amerika është ma larg nga kështu.
Shumë komparativt.
Jo, është pak ma larg për me udhëtue, me punue, me veprue. Në Evropë pak ma afër aty kështu. Po me kanë në Evropë, 2 herë në muaj isha shku në Kosovë për vikend. Mendoj se the quality of life in Kosovo, it's pretty good. You have to have a plan, have a business, and mendoj se populli I Kosovës ka shumë lavërdi me në rajon. Është deti nuk e ki larg, ki Shqipërinë e hapur, e ki Maqedoninë e hapur, e ki Malezi e hapur, e ki me shku në Greqi ose në rajon gjitha këto vende. There is an opportunity that për shembull në ardhmen për vendin tonë, Kosovo is becoming a tourist destination.
My name's Alexandra. I've been raised here in the Bronx, but my family's from Albania, Shqiptarët.
So you were born here?
I was born here, yeah.
Here?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were all born here.
You were all born here.
Yeah.
And you all have Albanian parents?
Yes.
So do you hang out more with Albanian kids, girls, than other, like American girls or other? Do you mostly hang out with Albanian?
I feel like we gravitate more towards each other.
Uh-huh.
I think it's just easier, and we have like similar cultures and stuff like that. So it's definitely easier to just gravitate towards each other. I mean, we met each other first day.
Yeah.
We go to Fordham University. So we're right here.
I was
From
kind of
Skolder.
yes.
From Skolder. I love Skolder.
It's a great place.
It's a beautiful place, so much. So you're going to Fordham University.
I am.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying marketing right now.
Really?
Yes.
And what do you want to do, and where do you want to live?
Well, I definitely want to live in New York. I think the city is obviously the center of everything.
Yeah.
And I'm in between things. I kind of want to do sales, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to work in PR. So
How old are you?
I'm turning 20 next month.
Okay. Turning 20. Wow. How many times have you been to Skolder?
Maybe like 5 or 6 times.
Okay. When was the last time?
2 years ago, I actually performed at Festival di Giraposters.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if you've
I
heard
know.
of it. I went with Rizzofati. It's a church in Hartsdale.
Performing what?
We did Albanian dancing.
Really?
Yeah.
So I teach Albanian dancing in Kosovo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
I used to dance with Shota, the dance group in Kosovo when I was young. So this is so you have a dance group here.
Yes.
Wow. And
It's run by the church, and it was about 20 of us that went. And I've been
So tell us your name and your background.
Yeah, I'm Brianna. I also was born here in New York, and my parents are also from Shqiptar.
From Skolder.
Yeah.
Do you hang out with people from Skolder a lot? I mean, is there like a group of Skolder?
No, I think well, we're actually cousins.
Yeah,
so
that's how we
why-
got close. And then we just all met.
Yeah, it's not really specific to Shqiptar, but I do hang out more with Albanian people, I'd say.
Okay, so the question is obviously, what does it mean to be Albanian in New York? Like, what's special about you guys that is not Turk? You're not Turks, you're not Arabs, you're not like any other immigrant. Like you are what is special about being Albanian? What does it mean to be Albanian to you? How are you different than others?
Yeah, I think the one thing that I always attribute to Albanians is that we always want to help each other. Like you see all these Albanian restaurants around, and everyone comes to support it. Like one thing we always do is help each other out and uplift each other here.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
We are also a very patriotic group of people, so I think we always want Albanians to do good, and we really love our country. So I feel like surrounding ourselves with people that are from our country, it's kind of a way of uplifting each other, and we have a very niche culture, so sharing that with each other, it's really special.
So you want to live in New York, but your identity, the sort of joy of your life is that identity of keeping that Albanian culture going.
Yes, and I think it's so special because we live in a place where there are so many Albanians. Like right here on Arthur Avenue, you walk down the street, you'll see 20, 30 Albanians. And I think anybody that lives here, you still have that joy, and you come to these places and you interact with all these Albanians, and it's just something very special. I don't think anyone could ever replicate it.
I think that's so amazing. This is really revelatory for me right now, because to see that you guys are so American. I mean, if I were talking to you, I couldn't hear that you're absolutely American, and I'm sure very hip to everything that young women your age are that are Americans, but that you feel, and you were born here, but you feel Skolder so intensely. I mean, you feel your culture so intensely. That is just completely amazing to me, and I'm really happy to see that you're not sort of assimilating. And so the question is, who are you going to marry? So who would like to answer that question? Who do you want? You want to marry an Albanian, or does it have to be Albanian? Here.
Okay, hi. You want to answer? I mean, I'll answer a little. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm from Tropoy, and I was also born here. Yes. I think for me personally, I guess I would say I'd marry an Albanian, but there's a lot that goes into that just because being Albanian is more than just saying like where you're from. It has a lot to do with like that connection and having, let's say, an outsider marry into your family, or you like, something along those lines is very difficult because it's not easy to assimilate into this culture, and you have to be so. There's like a whole deeper level of understanding and something that no other culture can really replicate.
That's right. So you were born here as well?
I was, yes.
You were born. And do you have brothers and sisters?
I have a little brother.
Who was born here too?
Yes.
Did you speak Albanian at home?
I did, growing up
So
all the
you
time.
all speak pretty good really Albanian. Gignisht.
Yes.
Wow. Do you find, how do you relate to the women from Montenegro, Albanians from Montenegro, Macedonia, Kosovo? Is it all the same feeling, or is it a little separate?
I mean, I'd say it's all the same feeling. Like, sure, there are some differences, but at the end of the day, like, we're all Albanian. I wouldn't say there's too much.
And do you have any really close friends who are from Montenegro or Macedonia?
Yes, we actually go to school with a girl. She's Macedonian.
Albanian?
Albanian. She's from Struk.
From
Struk. Yes. So I don't think it really matters where exactly you're from. I think it's kind of like this underlying thing, like the fact that we are all Albanian. We kind of all share these same values, and it's not even about like being Albanian. It's like the core values that we were raised with, and yeah.
How conservative are your families? Like, are you able to date in the same way American girls do, or is it still more conservative? Like the person you date is the person you're supposed to marry?
I think it honestly just depends on your family. I don't think it's one specific way. I think most of our parents, after coming to America, they do have to assimilate a little bit to the culture here, and it is a big shock to them because they were never used to all of that. But I think they're all doing a pretty good job. So
You have tight families, you have a real ethic of morality in your family and of sharing, like you said, and helping each other. So you have that real Albanian ethos going on in your family. But you're still probably a little bit conservative compared to American girls in terms of dating and stuff.
100%. I mean, I think it's just even if our parents aren't exactly that way, our grandparents might be, or someone in our family might be, and you hear
You have
these
to
things.
respect
Yes,
that.
100%.
So how do you find Albanian young guys? Have they become American, or do they keep Albanian? I'm now interested in like modern gender roles. Like if you get married, let's say, is your husband going to expect you to do the cooking and the housework? Or is it like in American, they have those guys come around to the fact they've got, like my son is in Yonkers. He doesn't do any less cooking, cleaning, anything than his wife does. It's equal, barbar, like that. So what do you think it's going to be like? How are the guys?
I think this also goes back to the way you were raised. I also think Albanian guys definitely hold more values, like older values, more traditional values than Albanian girls, especially with gender roles. But it goes back to the parents thing, like the way you were raised, and you kind of have to assimilate a little bit to it, like to the culture here, because we are not in Albania anymore. We are in America. Like there's certain things that it just wouldn't make sense, you know?
So are you prepared to marry some guy and do the cooking and cleaning and stuff, even if you have a job?
I feel like now with everyone's like, all these girls are going into college and getting degrees, and like the men too. I feel like when you get older, especially now, like they wouldn't really expect you to do everything because you both would like work together.
So it would be more rational.
Compared to our parents, like usually their moms didn't go to college and the dad's like the breadwinner. But now I feel like it's like different times, and even like Albanian men are starting to accept that, even like the ones that might just recently have came from Albania too, because there's plenty of men that have been born here too and understand the changes, but we still hold that like value. But I was just saying we still hold that value of being like, like a respectful wife and being together and like looking down, I guess, on like divorce and other things like that.
So your ideal, unlike Americans, there's a lot of divorce, but you feel that won't happen very much.
I hope.
Yeah.
But sometimes it happens, and it's just like.
Yeah, of course. So you think they'll have a bunch of kids? How many kids are young women having in America?
I want like 5 personally.
Really?
Yeah.
So you all want, but generally, on average, young Albanian women, how many kids are they?
Well, I feel like now it's getting less and less. I don't think people want as many kids.
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Yeah. I mean, I'm only one of like 3. Like, I just have 2 younger siblings.
Only
either.
2.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're happy that you're in New York instead of Albania.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it just makes life easier for us. Our parents did have to go through a lot, so they came here for a reason,
and you're it.
Yeah.
You're the reason. Well, this was amazing.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Sot jemi me pronarin e këtë kafeterie shumë i bukur në afër Arthur Avenue në qendër Bronxit, ku I krejt janë shqiptarë këtu sot po më duket. So kush jeni ju edhe kush keni kriju këtë vend?
Unë jam Alban Krasniqi, jam bashkëpronar me Berat Krasniqin.
Okay.
E kena hapë me 14 shkurt vitin e kaluar.
Vitin e kaluar.
Tash të presim me hapë edhe një Yonkers.
Zot New Yorkers.
Yes, in Central Avenue. Edhe këtu krejt në shtërinë kena shqiptarë, most of them.
Yeah. Do thëtë një vit, shqiptarë që jemi këtu këtë me në jeni mushëm me njerës.
Me njerës të në kohën.
Edhe nesër është Ramadan. Po jam këtë.
Për Ramazan vinë ma shumë edhe me në gjesë e kemi me lunch. Pas dite kemi dinner, për iftar vinë shpret jem shqiptar. Kena dhe pujtë që vinë shumë.
Shumë bukur sukses.
Faleminderit shumë.
Të brengaje ti?
Unë jam prej komunës Pjes, Kosovë.
Komunës Pjes. A je diçka me Hajri Bajraktari? Jeni me një farë?
Me një fshat.
Me një fshat? Bravo, po urime se kjo kafit është kaq i lezetshme. Edhe klientel shumë bukur.
Shumë mirë është.
Urime shumë për punën tuaj.
Faleminderit shumë dhe ju.
Kjo është kopja e parë e lirisë në 1991. Atë ditë si ka dalë liria, Baker dhe të vizitonte Beogradin, e mas Beogradi ka shku në Tiranë.
Okay.
There was a big rally in Tiranë, si ka qenë. E është kopja e parë e lirisë.
91?
91.
Të thotë, unë jam marrë këtu më njëherë kur mase që ka qenë?
Absolutely.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, ju keni bisedu me Isufin, keni pas, ju kemi kjo ardhi liri, keni mu shumë për qeshtën të
Kemi bisedu shumë për ardhmërinë e Kosovës në qato dite. Kemi kërkus ka di që do t'jetë pamvorësie, kemi pas shpresë, po kërkus ka di që ka komendovë.
Në atë kohë nuk kanë ditë, por shpresa ishte dhe puna sakrifica, ka ardhur deri këtu. Mendoj se Kosova është një success story. Jo vetëm për popullin e Kosovës, edhe popullin shqiptar, por besoj se dhe për Amerikën edhe shumë shtete në Europë, ku është success story, është...
Në çfarë pikpamje? Kur po thoni ju sukses, çka do thotë për ju?
Po success story, për shembull, ti shkon sot në Kosovë, it's one of the most democratic country in the region. Majnë votimet, nuk kanë probleme për votime, enër ditën e natën nuk I problem njerëz. Kur e shikon Kosovën, unë kam shumë miq që kanë ardhur në Kosovë, e shikojnë Kosovën dhe më thonë nuk ka pas luftë në këtë vend.
Nuk munden me vrejt.
Nuk ka vrejtje për luftë. Success story in a sense, economically, politically, it keeps maturing and it's stability in the region. Me gjitha sfidat e problemet që I kam me Serbinë, ku Serbia nuk po na lën rehat. U mendoj se në tardhmen sa më shpejt, Kosovo do të është pjesë e NATO-s. Në Kosovë bëhet pjesë e NATO-s. Të na heket friga se do të kemë luftë me Serbinë. Si e ndin veten kur I atje?
You know, shumë mirë, shumë po preferoj me jetu në Kosovë, se angazhimi jam, sidomos ne përkatune me njerë qysh kanë jetu përpare dhe qatë moda e jetës është I zhduk komplet, a më kuptohet oda, besa, zoti shpiz, zoje shpiz, krejt ato sende janë të zhduk, festat, krejt sende, gjithka metet shumë me muzik, me valle, me kulturë në qatë aspekt, po shumë aspekte që I kanë qenë thellë në kulturë janë të zhduk shumë shpejt. Edhe unë kam një qëllim me prezervu, me rrujt ato sende. Sidomos për gjenerate e re që lidhje s'kam ato, you know. Edhe për tojt, edhe për ju shqiptar që jetojnë në Amerika, në diaspor, me pas do relics, do si kujtime, edhe me qatë ato episoda që program në koha, jam të imbledh qatë material, interviste me njerëz kështu.
Was pari faleminderit për ndihmën e juaj dhe punën e juaj. Kuzhinat së Kosova I një pjesë e asaj lufte, asaj pune. Edhe kjo se çka bani ju, është në vërtet fenomenale për të ruajtur kulturën se e ka populli Kosovës ose populli shqiptar. E kena pas edhe prapë e kena dhe dikon, po është modifikuar kur një kulturë ka qenë mikpritja, ka qenë bujaria, ka qenë shtëpia hapur për musaferë. Ka pak ndryshime, di kështu, por prapë u falenderoj për punën e juaj, veprën e juaj dhe unë u tham shpesh njerëzve tonë, popullit tonë, se Kosova ku gjinet sot është ndihme e miqve. Kosova ka luftuar, ka punuar, ka sakrifikuar. Populli jonë kanë sakrifikuar. Po kjo nuk është të herë kena sakrifikuar, edhe ndër Turqi, edhe në Malzi, në Serbi, ma heret. Por kësi heri, jena sukses se në kanë ndihmu njerëzit. Njerëzit si Congressman Engel, Senator Dole, President Clinton, Marilyn Albright, Tom Lantos, Congressman Tom Lantos, and many, many others. People that believed on us. And people that believed on us, we're here today. And I urge our people, bisedoj dhe I këshilloj, duhet populli jonë rinia duhet ta mendojnë, ta studiojnë edhe mendojnë për të kalumen. Kurse kupton të kalumen, mund është më shku përpara me qenë suksesshëm. Duhet ta mendojnë rinia në Kosovë dhe njerëzit në Kosovë se kjo liri nuk ka ardhur pa sakrificë. Ka ardhur me luftë, me gjak, derdhje, me sakrifica, me njerëzit gati 1 milion njerëzit ka qitë Serbia jashtë, por edhe ka ardhur me ndihmën e komunitetit shqiptar në krejt botë. Tani ka ardhur prej miqve të Kosovës, miqt Amerikan, miqt Englez, miqt në Evropë, në Australi, në gjitha këto vendet. Por na jena ku gjinemi sot, falë Zotit e miqësisë, se njerëz kanë besu neve, na kanë ndihmuar për marrë sot ku jena këtu.
Qështu është. Faleminderit shumë. Më vjen shumë mirë që jemi pa ma sa vjetë, që 92 deri tash.
Edhe më vjen shumë mirë se I ke ardhur dhe u bo shumë mirë se I kalojmë I copë kohës bashkë.
Shumë faleminderit. Good.
Zoti ju bekoft.
Thank you.
God bless you.